So I have Graham here. Graham's been coming to my classes for quite a while, and I want to show our viewers that there is no reason why you should not be growing your ficuses well. Now, on the left here, this tree was brought to me 2 weeks ago by a customer who had it only for like 2 or 3 years, and the tree is almost completely dead. And there's a lot of lime scale. I don't know whether it's hard water or what, but there is no reason why it should get into that state. So I'm trying to revive it for him. Now, by contrast, look at this tree. This is Graham's tree. And if I can ask Graham what tricks he's been doing. Now, you're not growing it in a conservatory or heated greenhouse?
No, it lives in our kitchen. Lives in the kitchen. Southwest facing window.
Yes.
So it gets a good deal of sunlight.
And look at it, the moss is growing well as well. Look at it, beautiful condition. How many years have you had this tree?
I've had this now for 6 years. My wife bought it from here for my 60th
From
birthday.
Herons 6 years ago, look
Absolutely. At it. My wife bought it for my 60th birthday. It gets a daily water, dink into the sink, and a spray with a mister. The water that I use for the spray, I found that I was getting white lime scale, so I use deionized water out of the tumble dryer. The condenser tumble dryer, I just empty into that, and that is it.
That's it.
Coming into the growing season, it will have a weekly dose of a high nitrogen water feed, and that's it. I'm pruning it every 2 months.
So you're doing extremely well. I wish everyone could grow their ficus like this. So there is no excuse why people can't grow ficus successfully. In fact, it is so vigorous that it needs a good prune. It's so vigorous that it could do with some thinning, and of course you can make cuttings from this. I don't know whether you do.
I have done already.
All right. So top marks to Graham, who's obviously learning so much and so successful in growing his bonsai. So there you are. For those people who say that you can't grow ficus well in the house, this disproves it. Grown in the kitchen for the last 6 years. And this was grown for the 3 years, and this poor tree is nearly dead. So, because there's such a lot of growth, I need to show some trunk structure. So I'm just going to go into the tree, and all these are going to be useful cuttings for you. Don't let it grow upwards. You want some space between branches so that you get some pad formation, and always keep pruning the ends. I know you prune the ends, and make it more of a dome shape. It's getting a bit flat topped. Can you see how I'm making that shape? You see, rather than being too flat. See, that's a more pleasant shape. I know a lot of it is down to taste, and then ingrowing branches try and avoid. Now if you want to extend this, you can wire it outwards and make it extend like that. Can you see the effect by doing this?
Yep.
That can make it look a bigger tree, so you could do that. So a bit of thick wire would do it. But the tree is so healthy that it does benefit from some pruning on the inside, thinning slightly. So that's all I need to do. So that's what we took off. So as I say, if you wanted to wire this, you can just, with a bit of wire, I can do it for you if you like.
Would you please?
So this one, because it's a single branch on its own, I will not observe my 2 branch principle. Sometimes you break the rule, but I know it will work. So remember, 2 branch principle is only an anchoring mechanism. So I want the branch to extend so I get a wider looking tree. So that is the wider looking tree. Let me just cut a bit of wire off. So I've extended the triangle. So you've got a bigger tree now like that. There you go. So we've done some pruning to the tree.
Excellent, thank you.